man who worked in the 1840s for the C&O Railroad. He used a 14-pound hammer to chisel his way for the C&O Railroad. And until the bosses came, they came to the Big Bend Mountain, and the bosses made the decision, instead of going around the mountain, that they would go through. And with that, I can't remember what the next step is. Oh, Lord.
They said he was through the mountain. Oh, they pitted JohnHenry against.
They pitted JohnHenry against.
I got two coming from here. Pickup, sorry.
They pitted JohnHenry against the new technology, which was a steam engine or steam drill.
Hammer. Yeah,
steam hammer. So JohnHenry said, "No way can anybody." Well, actually, his compatriots said, nobody can beat JohnHenry."
Right.
So he took it upon himself. He picked up two 20-pound hammers instead of one 14 and competed against the steam engine. At the end, it cost him his life. He did beat it by going 2 7-foot holes for a total of 14 feet, and the steam engine went 1 9-foot hole in the same amount of period.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it, but it did cost him his life, because at the end of that, on the very same day as the contest was held, JohnHenry passed. He passed on, he died, and the steam engine, the next morning, kept on going.
My response to the story of JohnHenry is that I find it to be a tragedy that he decided to compete against the technology rather than embrace the technology. We were discussing the idea that what if one of the greatest drillers was matched with his size and muscle and knowledge of drilling holes to one of the greatest drilling machines, the steam hammer. So had they worked together instead of competing against the technology, he could have been an unstoppable force. As it was, he competed against the technology and decided that he was stronger, bigger, stronger, faster than the technology, rather than embrace it, competing against it. So he ended up losing in the end. So my connection to education would be, what if we embrace these new technologies, and for the situations where appropriate, use the technologies to make a point, to make engagement with our students interesting, find ways to simplify our lives using the technology. Once we've learned that technology, yeah, there's an upfront investment, but then we can use this technology in partnership with our information that we already know and make life better for all. Thank you.